Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what is going on in this connection. What is your person currently thinking and feeling, as well as what messages they would give to you if they could. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the blue Sodalite, pile 2 with the green Jasper, and pile 3 with the red Quartz, also known as the root chakra stone. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers and the timestamps below, the crystals, the properties, the colors. It is up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Once you have done that, click on your pile and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. What is your person currently thinking and feeling? We're just going to be doing a holistic channeling on your person's energy. So in this reading, I'm actually going to start off by picking cards from my handwritten love oracle deck, just to kind of set the tone for the reading. And see what exactly is going on behind the scenes. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. Okay, there's already a couple that came out. Okay, I really like this. Our love surpasses infinite astral realms and dimensions. And I know that's backwards, sorry about that, yeah, but our love surpasses infinite astral realms and dimensions. This is so sweet. I absolutely love this. This always gives me like Pisces, 12th house energy. This tells me that you definitely are connected in the 5D, and it's just a matter of the 3D waiting to catch up, okay? But it's like, I'm also seeing that you could have had you could have spent past lives with this person. I feel like you and this person go way back. This is not like a new connection. I'm also seeing that there's a sense of familiarity between you and your person. You may have even noticed some like parallels between you and your person's lives in terms of your background or growing up, or yeah, you definitely have certain things in common that really got you, that really brought the both of you together, things that you definitely talk about, things that kind of just like even enhance this connection more. Yeah, and I feel like this person will always have unconditional love for you, like no matter what happens. Like they genuinely wish the best for you, whether you end up with them or someone else. But like this is like real love right here, because real love is all about wanting the best for your person, not forcing anything. Okay, I'm seeing that like, like maybe your person wasn't really that jealous of a person, and maybe at times you're just like, wait, but I'm jealous and they're not. Like, why is that the case? That's because like they just really want the best for you. Okay, like they, first of all, okay, I do feel like they feel jealous deep down. If they were to like know that you ended up having a very deep romantic connection with someone else, that is something that would make them feel jealous. But if they, if you were in separation and you went like on a date or someone with them, like I feel like you may, like if you are in some sort of separation and you're not together with this person, for some of you I'm getting the message that like maybe you even talk about like other people that you've been with, or like other connections that you've been with or been in. Like you sort of have this friendly vibe between the both of you, and because your friendship is so strong, nothing can shake this connection. No tower moment, no 5 of wands, no devil, no scary card can like shake this connection whatsoever. And for some of you, I'm seeing that if you are with this person, you are still seeing them, they're really rooting for this connection. Okay, they really want this connection to withstand the test of time. They genuinely wish the best for you. Okay, they have your best interests at heart, and I feel like this person, like I'm not really getting like possessive vibes. Okay, in some readings we do get that. Don't get me wrong, like this person would be like a little bit jealous if you were to end up with someone else, if you like an actual connection, things like that. But at the end of the day, they're rooting for you and they want you to do what makes you happy. That's how much they love you. That's how much they care about you. Okay, there definitely is romantic love here too. I don't want you to get that confused with like, oh, they just like me as a friend. No, no, no. They have like feelings for you. Okay, yeah, the both of your love is so strong. I even feel like when you connected, when you got together, the earth's vibration literally uplifted. Okay, that's what twin flame connections do. Every time a twin flame couple ends up together, the vibration of the earth collectively lifts. Okay, like I'm getting like 432 hertz vibes. Maybe some of you have meditated to that. I'm getting someone's even getting closer to their crown chakra. You or your person, but definitely you. I feel like if you're watching this, you probably are very spiritual, and I feel like you have really been learning more about yourselves, feeling a lot more connected with yourself. And when you feel really in tune with yourself, that's when you start like that's when your psychic energy actually starts enhancing. That's when your crown chakra and third eye chakra actually starts opening up. Okay, that's why they say self-love is like, you know, the key to everything, like just connecting with yourself, connecting with your higher self. Yeah, and I feel like it's also um, maybe it's also making you have like vivid dreams about your person. You definitely do have this telepathic connection with your person, and believe it or not, I feel like your person has that with you too. Okay, even if they're not spiritual, I definitely see that they have been seeing signs and dreaming about you. Okay, but you are so like spiritual, you are so psychic, you are I feel like your crown chakra is really just glowing. I'm seeing this purple aura around you. Okay, like I legit manifested like purple flames, purple light, and yeah, your crown chakra is really just elevating to a point where you are so divine, like you are so strong in your you know, like you're very powerful, you're very empowered, you're so strong in your faith, your divinity, your femininity or masculinity, whatever you resonate with, that like you have the power to make like anything happen. Okay, I'm actually filming this on 11/22, November 22nd, 1122. I do feel like there's a manifestation portal that's open, and this is a timeless reading, so from whenever you are seeing this, I manifest that like you will get the energy of this manifestation portal that has opened. Okay, when you see this video, if you really want this person or whatever it is that you want, I suggest you take the time to manifest, because it will 100% come true. Okay, yeah, that's how great your that's how high you're vibrating right now. That's how much your crown chakra is shining. Okay, I could go on and on about this. Wow, I spent so long on this card. Yeah. But we also got you, me, the nature, ocean, stars, hiking, and the countryside. Okay, I'm definitely getting earth sign vibes as well. Fire sign energy. I don't know why, but I pictured a fireplace. Maybe you went on a bonfire, or you had a bonfire with this person, or someone has a fireplace in their house, or you went hiking with this person, or someone lives near the ocean, or you definitely have like a beach date with this person, or maybe not definitely, but you could have definitely had one of the things that's on this card. Okay, I got the nature, ocean, stars, hiking in the countryside. Maybe one of your dates was like a hiking date, or someone lives on the countryside or near the ocean. I'm just getting like a lot of nature imagery. Okay, but I really do feel like this person just wants to spend time with you in the nature, like just you and them, no distractions, no phones, no Wi-Fi, no other people, just you and them. Okay, I feel like your person really wants to have a heart-to-heart, you know, deep conversation with you. And as humans, like, you know, we like stemmed from nature, and just being in the nature helps us feel very connected to ourselves, to other people, to just Mother Nature, Earth, just everything all at once, right? So I am seeing that, like, you know, if you're watching this, it would do you really well to take a hike. Oh, that sounds so weird. I feel like that's some sort of like insult. Yeah, no, I definitely don't mean it as an insult, but like, definitely go out, spend some time in the sunshine, maybe go for a swim, yeah, go for a walk your dog or something like that. Yeah, but I do feel like this person, and you should definitely have a nature date, or like they want to have a nature date with you, or they're thinking back to the nature dates that the both of you had together. Okay, I feel like that was really, you know, when they got to know you, like no distractions, no phones, no nothing, you know, like it's just you and them and no one else. Okay, they love that, they really love that vibe. Okay, and then we also got I know I must have done something right to have been loved by someone like you. This is one of the most endearing cards in the deck. I love this so much. Your person feels very lucky that you chose them when you could have literally anyone you want. Okay, they know that you got options, they know that you probably have other people hitting on you, DMing you, wanting their shot with you, but they're really lucky that you chose them. And whatever, however long this connection was, or maybe it didn't even like, you know, completely start, wherever you are in your connection with this person, there definitely have been times, you know, whether it be online, whether it be like in real life, where you know, you expressed something to this person that made them feel very like wanted and appreciated and cherished and loved, and they're just like, wow, like I love this feeling, especially when it's coming from you. And they're just like, I'm so grateful to have experienced this feeling, I'm so grateful to have experienced it, yeah, especially from you. And the way that you did this, it's like, you know, you chose them, you wanted to be with them because you wanted to be with them, not because you needed them, because you have other options. And your person knows that. Okay, like I know I was saying, like, you know, this person isn't necessarily possessive, but they do know you have other options. And like this person is the type of person where they want to be chosen, okay? Like this is so funny, but like I just imagine the bachelorette or the bachelor, like they would even be okay if you were in a room of like, the people that you're attracted to. If you're a straight woman attracted to straight males, then like if you were on like the bachelorette and there were other attractive males around you, like they wouldn't feel intimidated, because they know, like they have the confidence that you would choose them, because they feel like your love for them, your feelings for them are so pure. And that's a very like, that's a this means that this is a very healthy connection, okay? So yeah, they're not necessarily intimidated, even though they know that you can get whatever you want, but they just feel like the love between the both of you is so strong. Like they're not doubting that at all. So even if you don't see this person taking action towards you, it's not because like, they don't want to. It's just because they have this feeling, they have this innate feeling that the both of you are going to end up together, okay? I even feel like they've tapped into their crown chakra. Even if you're not spiritual, you definitely can activate like spiritual chakras or spiritual, like, things, just vibrations within you. And I feel like this person might have accidentally done that, but like they just have this feeling that like, you're not going anywhere, they're not going anywhere, like they're not stressed, they're not worried at all. So don't mistake that any sort of stagnancy or refusal of like action from their part as like they don't want to be with you. It's more like they know they want to be with you, but they also know it's going to happen. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what else is going on in this connection. I also realized that like I have notes on the back of these cards, which maybe I'll read towards the end of the reading. So it's like you'll get 6 love oracle messages. Good for you, pal one. Yeah. But wow, I am really feeling that energy. I'm feeling the love. Like this person has just very good intentions. I do feel like this is a pretty good person. This is like a really well-natured person. I feel like maybe they've been raised right. Yeah, for a lot of you watching this, again, this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, okay? Yeah, okay, we got the 9 of Wands. Okay, this clarifies everything that I said about this person not being worried about this connection, where they're not worried about you going anywhere, they're not going anywhere. This is all about like having faith that things will work out. This is all about persistency, consistency, even like tenacity. Like they know in their heart that this is going to work out. And like I always think of this as like a timing card, like they're just waiting for the right time to come forward. In fact, I was even gonna say like, yeah, if they haven't hit you up, or maybe you're in no contact, or there's some sense of stagnancy, or you're waiting for them to come forward and give you something, offer you something, why haven't they done that? And we'll definitely go and pick some more cards on that. But like I'm seeing that like they are waiting for the right time to come forward and do so. I do feel like timing is a very big deal to this person. They want to make sure the time is right, because I'm also getting spiritual downloads that maybe in the past this person thought that like they were just the timing just wasn't right for them to be in a relationship with maybe some people that they've had a connection with in the past. I was gonna say right person, wrong time, but I technically don't believe in that too much. Maybe I will say in some readings if the reading really calls for it and I'm seeing that message clearly. But this person is just like, it's not, you can't really blame. They do feel like timing is a very important thing, but like they, even in the past, they might have said like, oh, when they were dating this person, or when they were with this person in whatever way, they're just like, oh, you're the right person, wrong time. But then after meeting you, they realize there is no such thing as wrong timing. It's just the wrong person, and they realize like you are the right person for them. But like I know it's a little bit confusing the way I'm stating this. Like they do think timing is a big deal, but they don't necessarily think like wrong person. Sorry, yeah, right. Oh my gosh, right person, wrong time. I'm so sorry if I got that mixed up. Okay, in the past, let me rephrase this. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's pretty late here, okay? But in the past, they might have thought that like they were with the right person, but it was just the wrong time. But then they met you, and they were just like, no. They were just the wrong person. It was never timing's fault. But like with you, I feel like they care so much about you, but then they also have this inner knowing that the both of you will end up together, that they feel like you are just like you're not going anywhere, they're not going anywhere. So yeah, they just have this like sense of peace that like they will end up with you, okay? Yeah, sorry if that got a little bit confusing, but it's like at the same time they are still waiting on the right time to come forward and make you this offer, okay? Like the thing is, they feel like they're on the right track. They feel like this is, it's not like it was ever the wrong time when they met you, but like they do want to make sure everything's perfect when you get together. Like I'm seeing this is more of a perfection thing, not like really blaming timing, if that makes sense. Again, I apologize if that was super confusing. Even at times I'm just like, what am I saying? But it's like, I'm just saying this person cares so much about you that they want to come forward when they know that like they will be able to give you everything that you deserve. But they also feel like, the timing that they met you, it happened the way it did because it was meant to happen the way that they did. I feel like this person even believes in fate, or they believe that like things are unfolding the way that they need to. Okay, so like I feel like this person, again, they're not really like controlling or anything, but it's just like they have their own weird mechanisms or their own way of thinking. Like I am channeling water sign energy, and like if you think of actual water, it takes the shape of its container. So this person is all about adapting and really just learning and growing and just I keep hearing like adapting to the situation. So they feel like whatever's happening, it's happening at the right pace. Okay, and we also got the 10 of Cups. This is so beautiful. Also with the 9 of Wands, I'm getting Sagittarius energy. I should have said that. And 9th house energy, which has to do with like exploration and travel as well. Okay, anyways, let's talk about this 10 of Cups. This is so beautiful. This is literally the family card. Okay, this is literally the card of happy endings and the both of you ending up together, which I do feel like is going to end up happening in this 3D dimension as well. Okay, yes, your love surpasses infinite dimensions and astral realms. You definitely are connected in other realms, but they also want this to happen in your 3D reality. Like when they think of their future, they think about you. Okay, they think about even having a family with you. I guarantee you this person has probably thought about having a family with you at least once. Okay, if you've been seeing each other for, let's say, at least 2 to 3 months, or maybe even a month. Okay, or even a couple of weeks. Maybe if it's someone that you just met yesterday, I don't know about that, but I mean, who knows? Maybe this person does think far ahead. It is water sign energy to do that, especially Pisces energy. Like I've seen so many memes about like, oh, like, I see someone attractive and I envision my entire future with them. I feel like there's certain signs that do that, okay? I've definitely heard of like my Virgo friend that did that. I'm a Taurus, I've done that before, Maybe like the earth and water signs, but they really do care about you. They see a future with you. They want a happy ending with you. And like I'm just hearing like whenever they think about their future, they really want you in it. Okay, I feel like you and this person will be connected for a very long time. You are inseparable. Nothing will break you. Even if you don't physically talk, you will always have this deep, energetic, and spiritual bond between the both of you. Okay, and then we also got the 2 of Wands. Wow, a lot of Wands energy here. I'm also getting fire sign Aries as well. So again, this person is contemplating about their future. They are looking out into the horizons. They are thinking about like, just life on a more serious level. Okay, they're thinking even about their own goals and what they want to accomplish. I feel like they're also very inspired by you and everything that you've done for yourself, and they really just like want to they want to even sort of like get on your level, or like they want to impress you in some way. I'm definitely getting that they want to impress you. Okay, and again, this person is like thinking far off into the future. Like even with this 9 of Wands, like if you see these figures are in like contemplative mode, so they are really thinking about like, oh, if this person and I were to like do this, how would that happen? Like for whatever reason, I even channeled that someone in this connection could be thinking about like having kids with one another, and like maybe you or them, or maybe the both of you are even thinking about like how would you raise your kids, like what values would they have, maybe for like even different cultures, which I'm seeing for some people in this connection could be the case. Doesn't have to be the case, but like how would you raise your children, what culture would they follow, or something like that. Legit, like okay, this might sound like really far off and stuff, but like I am seeing that is the case for some of you. Okay, or at least at the very least they are thinking about having something committed and long term with you. So good for you, pal one. These are some like, I'm seeing like intense, fast moving energy here. Okay, but we did get the 9 of Swords. Okay, we got a lot of 9 energy, and 9 is the number, it's associated with cycles ending and getting rid of anything that doesn't serve this connection, serve you, serve them. So they are kind of stressed out about something. They are kind of stressed out about like, I feel like it's internal and external. It could be their own anxiety, their own self-imposed anxiety, but also there's something external that could be affecting them. And I'm actually going to go ahead and pick a couple of clarifying cards to see what that is. In the beginning I said, like, what is it that's delaying them coming towards you? Like, I know I said that, they feel like the both of you are meant to be, you'll end up together, but there is something external that has been kind of holding them back, which is why, you know, they've been a little bit stagnant, or maybe they haven't taken that next step that you want them to take. And yeah, let's go and pick some cards to see what that is. Okay, so what is it that's kind of stressing them out? What is it that's kind of causing them anxiety, you know, coming forward, that's preventing them from coming forward? Okay, so wow, okay, we got a lot of 5 energy. We got the 5 of Swords and we got the 5 of Pentacles. So already I'm seeing this person is scared that they might not be good enough for you, or like whatever they have to offer isn't enough. Okay, and I know in the beginning I said that like they're not intimidated by other people because the both of your connection is so strong, and I meant that. Okay, like the only thing that they're scared is that they won't be good enough for you. Like there's this is such a weird way of explaining it, but like they feel like you have a lot to offer. You have offered them a lot, and I'm even seeing that like maybe at times this person felt like they were a little bit inferior, or you were too good, or you were too out of their league, that like if you did end up going off with someone else that you found attractive, or someone that was hitting on you, like they wouldn't even be surprised. Maybe that was the feeling that I was getting in the beginning. They're just like, oh, maybe this person deserves better. Maybe this person deserves to be with someone else that's a lot better for them. So they never got jealous in that sense because they already viewed themselves as so inferior. Or maybe they had some, maybe not necessarily inferior, but they just had some insecurities and doubts that creeped in that said, okay, you know what, if this person finds someone else that's better for them, then so be it. I can't do anything about that at that point. And like they kind of just accepted that reality. That's why I was seeing a little bit of reluctancy to maybe come forward, or the whole thing that I was saying about, yeah, them not being like, you know, too scared that you're with other people. I feel like that's where it's really stemming from. And then we also got this 5 of Swords. So I am seeing that this person is really scared that like you might get into a fight, or like, you know, this argument that you may have like might end up hurting the both of you. But I feel like at the end of the day, like this is so funny because we got the King of Pentacles. Like these are just thoughts that creep in that cause them anxiety, but their dominant thought, their dominant assumption is that, you know, your love is so strong that there's nothing that can break it. Because like I said in the beginning, there's nothing that, you know, your connection, your bond, your just everything with each other is so strong that even if there is some sort of Tower moment, or 5 of Pentacles, or 5 of Swords moment, the both of you will be so solid because you've spent time, you know, really building things off on a strong foundation, or that's something that you will spend time doing. That's definitely something I see your person wants to do. Yeah, but because of all of this, you know, like they're not too worried about these fears, doubts, and thoughts that creep in. Okay, like again with this 5 of Swords, they do feel like, you know, like I'm seeing. This has to do with like negative gossip. This has to do with negative gossip. That was kind of redundant. Like negative communication, which sometimes does indicate gossip. And maybe they're scared that like your friends have told them that like you're too good for them. And in a way that's just reflecting their thoughts. Maybe they feel like there's people around you, maybe even around them, that are just like, you know, you're kind of out of their league. Like they do put you on a pedestal. Okay, maybe they're kind of worried your friends are like saying like, you know what, you deserve better than this person. Okay, or they're worried about you having a fight, or something negative being said to someone, or maybe they said something negative to you and like they're really scared that it's weighing on your mind, or maybe you said something negative to them and that's something that still kind of weighs on their mind. But listen, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and like even with this 5 of Pentacles, this 5 of Pentacles and this 5 of Swords, like they don't compare to this King of Pentacles. I think King is like the 12th number, right? Like Knight is 10. No, Knight is like 11. Queen is 12. King is 13, right? Like the number associated with King is 13, and like these 5 plus 5, you know, that's 10. That doesn't even add up to 13. So it's like at the end of the day, like their dominant thoughts, you know, manifest, and they're just like, you know what, I don't need to worry about this. Even though I am anxious, I have this innate feeling that everything's going to work out. Okay, like that really ties in the reading. So yeah, they want to provide you with the stability. They want to make sure that you are set. This is all about security, stability. This is all about like, you know, treating you like the king or queen that you are. And you know, they're really working on being stable within themselves, having that security for themselves so that they can come forward and give you this beautiful relationship. Yeah. Something else that I'm also seeing is, yeah, someone's root chakra is really glowing, or like their root chakra, they're working on their root chakra, and it's going to be like a lot better. Like this person is going to like embody stability. This person is really going to come forward and, you know, show you a whole new version of themselves. Okay, this person is going to come forward and really just like wow you. I'm even seeing like if you've been manifesting this person, you're manifesting the best version of them. Okay, this King of Pentacles is so, so great. I feel like, you know, whatever it is that was holding them back, they are really working on that. Okay, this Five of Pentacles energy that they've been in, they are working to, you know, like, replace that with this stronger, more confident energy. And, you know, they're getting rid of their anxiety. They're really working on that aspect. You know, these self-imposed restrictions or anxiety that they may have. They're working on getting rid of that, which is really good. I'm seeing that this person is doing self-work, shadow work. Yeah, and also I'm seeing that maybe for some people this Nine of Swords could be associated with work or career or finance. Maybe they've been having trouble in that aspect of their life, or it just hasn't been as smooth as they want it to be. So yeah, that could also be a message for some of you. That could have been something that prevented them from coming back. I more see that with the Five of Pentacles, but like with this King of Pentacles, this is something that they're going to resolve and finally be able to, like, you know, come forward and like, yeah, this is something that they're going to be resolving. Because they've resolved that, they'll finally be able to come forward. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Okay, yeah, so that is what we got for you, pile one. I'm just gonna go ahead and recap the signs really quick. I definitely got Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, we also got Gemini energy. With the Nine of Swords, we got Libra, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We got all the water signs here, and also Aries energy. Yeah, and also I noticed we got 2 9s and 2 5s. So again, 9s have to do with a cycle ending, and 5, I'm actually not really sure what 5 is, but in tarot 5 kind of does signify a negative meaning, but like that's definitely not the case if you've been seeing 555 or 55. If anyone knows what 555 or 55 means, put it down in the comment section below. Put it down in the comments below. Yeah, just write the definition of that. 555 is a really great number. I think it might also have to do something to do with like clearing space for abundance. No, I think that's 10. Yeah, but I just see that like if you've been seeing a lot of 9s, especially 999s, and also King is 13, like I said, right? Or yeah, I'm seeing 4s. Maybe you could be seeing a lot of 4s. 4. 4 is also the number of stability, which has to do with the root chakra. If you've been seeing those numbers, that could be a sign that your manifestations are regarding this relationship. If you have been manifesting them, are on their way to you, or that could be a sign that your person is trying to communicate with you, or a sign that your person is going to finally come forward and reach out to you. So yeah, or take that next step, or whatever it is that you want to happen, whatever it is that you may even subconsciously be manifesting. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here, pile one. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection, what is your person thinking and feeling, as well as what messages they would give to you if they could. So we're going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Love Oracle deck that I hand wrote. So yeah, I'm gonna shake things up a bit. I know I usually start off by doing tarot cards or maybe like the Moonology or Numinous deck, but yeah, I thought I would go ahead and use these cards. So yeah, okay, you're really gonna like this first card. I mean, all of these cards are really sweet and endearing, but this first card says, "You are the most beautiful / hottest person I've ever been with in my life." Okay, so your person really feels like they hit the jackpot with you. They think you are super duper attractive. You are beautiful, you are handsome, you're gorgeous, stunning, whatever it is that you resonate with. Probably all the words. I'm sure like this person either has said or wants to tell you all the positive, attractive, like, you know, type words there are, like cute, sexy, gorgeous stuff. Yeah, but I'm also seeing they really like your energy on the inside as well. Like, not only are you beautiful on the inside or handsome, but like you're also just as beautiful or handsome. That's so weird saying like handsome on the inside. No, I guess that makes sense, yeah. But you are glowing on the inside as well, okay? And that's a really big deal. Honestly, external beauty, you know, everyone will say this, doesn't matter as much as internal beauty. Or like, you know, you glow even better, you shine even better when like you're beautiful on the inside and your person feels like you are a beautiful person inside and out. They also feel like, oh my gosh, everything after you would be a downgrade. Okay, I'm not trying to like hate or bash on anyone, but they really feel like, yeah, when it comes to like, you know, the type of people that they've been with, like they just feel like you're very attractive. You have so much to offer as well. I feel like you've really been there for this person. You've really helped this person. I'm definitely seeing that you have Empress energy or Emperor energy. It would be super cool if we picked that card when we go ahead and do the tarot cards. But I am seeing like, yeah, Empress energy. She's also associated with beauty because she's ruled by the planet Venus, which is, oh my gosh, I just got a notification, which is the planet of love and beauty and abundance. I feel like your person feels like you are abundantly beautiful, okay? And you also have this sort of nurturing energy where you don't give up on the things that really matter to you. You didn't give up on this person. You showed this person patience. You know, the Empress is associated with mother and, you know, like maternal energy, and I do feel like you have that. And maybe this person sees you as like the future mother of their children or father of their children. You know, when I say maternal, you could also have like paternal energy, but they just feel like you're very mature, very nurturing, very kind, very caring, very, yeah, just very beautiful and gorgeous and amazing. So yeah. Okay, the next card that we have here is you bring so much light, love, peace, and joy into my life. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, but it's always a fun time with you. I feel like you've had a pretty peaceful and harmonious relationship with this person. I'm really getting Taurus and Libra energy from this reading. I also got water energy, water sign energy. Maybe we'll pick some more cards to see which one specifically, but like in the beginning, like, okay, I drank a lot of water and I feel like it was like swishing around. This is so weird, but like I just felt like Pisces energy. I don't know why. I even like channeled a fish tank or something. So I'm saying you could be dealing with the Pisces, Taurus, Libra, or you could be that, or you could have that in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or seventh house. Yeah, but this says seventh house is the house of love and relationships, and yeah, since this says peace and joy, I'm seeing that this relationship that you have with your person is very harmonious. You get along really well. You understand them, they understand you. They are very much attracted to just your vibe, and that's like one of the most beautiful compliments you can get. Like if anyone ever compliments you on your energy, like, oh, you have beautiful energy, you have a beautiful vibe, I mean, oh my gosh, like you are definitely like on fire, you are doing something right, and I feel like that is exactly what this person wants to say to you. Okay, yeah. Okay, we also got, I forgot what life was like before you came along. Okay, so not only are you this beautiful or handsome, you know, Empress or Emperor energy, you also you also have an exuberant personality. I feel like there's never a dull moment with you. You and your person could just like sit in a car, go on a long drive, and just not talk and just be in each other's, like, you know, presence, and you would still have the most amazing time. Okay, yeah. And they're just like, I forgot what like relationships, or like I forgot my past relationships, any sort of past relationships that they had that didn't work out, maybe because they got too tumultuous or something. Like after being with you, they're just like, what? Like, you know, I did not expect, you know, this relationship to be so like easy, easy going, smoothly flowing. Okay, like they had no, they're just like, yeah, what even was I doing before I met this person? Yeah. I just keep, you really changed up their life in a lot of very positive ways, and I keep hearing the message that everything after you is a downgrade and everything before you was also a downgrade, or you were the upgrade, okay, to their life in every single way, like looks wise, energy wise, just everything wise. Okay, and the other thing, oh wow, we literally got this card. I swear to you, I did not see this card, because this card was on top of that, and I actually meant to pick up this card, but I ended up seeing this card. I promise you, I literally did not see that. That is the message that, you know, I channeled. But this is everything after you is a downgrade, which is 100% true. Okay, like, yeah, I, not just like, you know, in terms of like the physicality and like, you know, the more surface level aspects, but even in terms of energy, even in terms of like, you know, how kind, caring you are, how nurturing you are, how patient you were, and, you know, may even still be with them. Yeah, that's a big deal, and that's not something that like everyone finds in everyone. I really feel like you definitely could, I was gonna say you have like strong Taurus, Libra, Pisces placements. That doesn't have to be the case, but maybe those aspects of your chart, whichever house, you know, those are in, could also be or whichever houses are associated with those signs could be shining a lot. Like you also embody stability. Okay, I'm also getting second house energy that has to do with like possessions and stability and like um yeah, I feel like, you know, you your root chakra must be glowing a lot. I really channeled this like red orb, this red light for you. And one of the other piles, I channel like more purple, which has to do with the crown chakra. But I feel like your root chakra is really strong. And, you know, this sort of ties in with the whole thing that I was saying about the Empress energy. You're very abundant. You probably have this like maternal like nature and, or paternal nature, and yeah, people really want to build with you. People want to really want to grow with you as well. This person feels like they've grown from this connection as a person, and really you're everything that like they want in a partner, and you also embody the traits that they want for themselves. Okay, because sometimes like, you know, or like honestly everyone that you meet is a reflection of yourself. Like the people that you meet that you don't like or aren't that great are actually a reflection of the parts of yourself that you don't like, and people that you do like and vibe with really well are a reflection of what you love about yourself or like about yourself. Okay, and I just feel like you embody like the latter. Okay, like I feel like they even gain more self-love after being with someone like you, and that's a really big deal. That is a big freaking deal here. Okay, yeah, I really had to emphasize that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what other messages we have here from your person, and this connection. Honestly, if we draw the Empress, that would be super cool. But even if not, like we got that energy anyways. So yeah. Ooh, okay, we did get Temperance. Okay, we got the Two of Cups. This is literally a soulmate card, pile 2. Okay, I'm definitely seeing 2 is a big number for you, 222 or 22. You could be seeing that, and that's a sign that your person might be reaching out to you, or they might be taking that next step in your relationship, or just, you know, be really like cognizant of what's going around you, because I feel like it's going to tell you a lot about your relationship and this connection. And it's going to be something that you like hearing. Okay, so I'm just seeing 2 is a very big number for you. I don't feel like it's a mistake that you picked pile 2, even if you like accidentally clicked on it or something. You were meant to see this reading. Okay, you manifested this reading. Yeah, but this 2 of Cups is really beautiful. It is a soulmate card. This indicates that you and your person have a very divine connection. Okay, you fill each other's cups equally, and there are mutual feelings in this connection. So it's not just you, it's not just in your head. Your person likes you just as much as you like them. So yeah, they are very much into you. They feel like they even with this lion, I feel like you give them self-confidence. Like I just feel like, you know, after being with someone like you, maybe their confidence even rose because you are so beautiful, because you are the type of person that like everyone wants to be with. Okay, like I feel like if you're a girl, you know, a lot of guys want to be with you, or whatever gender you're attracted to. I feel like they want to be with you, and you probably have a lot of suitors. Okay, so I feel like this person's really lucky that you would pick them out of everyone. Okay, yeah, they just feel like you are like your wish come true. Okay, your dreams fulfilled. I'm even channeling like 9 of Cups energy. This is a very emotionally satisfying connection for this person, and they just really feel like you and them vibe together so well. Like yes, there's feelings and emotions, but like there's nothing that you can't talk or get past, and that's a big deal, because sometimes it's like with relationships, it's like yes, there are feelings, but it gets so toxic to the point where like, you know, there's no reconciliation. Yeah, or it's hard for that to happen. But I'm seeing like, you know, this Temperance energy, that's not really the case here. I don't feel like this was something, you know, that was toxic, at least for a lot of you watching this. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, but yeah, this Temperance has to do with fairness, balance, equality. I mentioned 7th house energy in the beginning, and this reminds me of 7th house energy. This is associated with Sagittarius, I believe, but just the energy of that sign, just the energy of this card has to do with like, you know, good times, good vibes, positive vibes. So that's exactly what I am seeing your person feels is the case. You know, they feel like you are very positive, and the both of you get along super well. The both of you are also divinely connected. Like you're each other's counterparts. That's what this Temperance also represents. Do you see like there's this theme of 2 cups going on here? So yes, the actual 2 of Cups, but like here there's like, you know, 2 cups and the water's being poured back and forth. This is also the card of like alchemy. So if you're trying to manifest this person or this connection, this is a sign that your manifestations definitely are working. Okay, yeah, and I'm seeing something to do with the yellow flower as well. I just took a better look at this card, and I'm seeing that if you see some sort of like yellow flower, maybe a lotus. That could also be a sign regarding this connection, or some sort of message from the angels, because there's literally an angel pictured here that like your person's gonna reach out to you, or just something that's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, look at the way this card is like reflecting. I don't know what that is. Okay, I think it's like the other cards here. Yeah, I love these cards. This is from the Ethereal Visions tarot deck, one of my favorite decks. But yeah, it's like golden embossed, and yeah, I just love it. I feel like I have a great connection with this deck, and I really wanted to do it for this reading. But yeah, with this temperance, it's like you fill each other's cups. This is a very mutual connection, and it's like they're also manifesting you, okay? Like the both of you are manifesting this connection. The both of you are manifesting one another, and the both of you really are on the same page, okay? Or will get on the same page. So it's like if you had some sort of like disagreements, or like maybe you weren't on the same page about something, maybe like they didn't, if you were in a situationship and you wanted things to escalate but they didn't, I feel like that's not going to be the case anymore. I feel like they're coming to terms with their feelings, like they're processing their feelings for you on a deeper level, and yeah, now they want to commit to you, they want to come forward, okay? I see big changes happening for this connection. The Temperance is a major arcana card which has a major message, so yeah, this person is definitely coming forward. And I also feel like, oh my gosh, you are like their angel, or you saved them through something, or you restored their faith and love. Yeah, because this literally says you are my light in the darkest of times, and I just see a lot of like light imagery in this card. I just associate angels with light, like, you know, the orb of light shining down. Yeah. So this person just has very like, they think of you very highly, and I feel like their brain releases a lot of like dopamine and serotonin, positive chemicals when they think of you. Yeah. Okay, so we also got the Six of Wands. Okay, this was the card that was really shining on my face. So Six of Wands is all about victory. I do feel like this person is going to come forward and make a big move, make some sort of grand gesture. This definitely does give me like knight energy because he's on a horse. This is all about victory, accomplishment, you know, achievement, success. I feel like your person wants some sort of success with you, some sort of accomplishment, some sort of like achievement in this connection, if that makes sense. Like, so it's like if you left off on like bad terms or something, because I'm not gonna lie, we did get the Five of Wands. If you did argue or something happened, they want to reconcile. And it's funny because with this Five of Wands, this is kind of different than what I was, you know, like than the Temperance energy and what I was saying in the beginning, how things are really peaceful. There was a card that said you brought a lot of peace, love, light, and joy into my life. But I am seeing if you did have some sort of fights, disagreements, or arguments, like they're not seeing that as much. Like sometimes the connection is so good that like people don't even focus on the negatives, okay? That your person definitely feels like this connection is more positive than anything. And I even feel like with these two cards being right next to one another, this is more that your person actually wants to make sure that, you know, you don't view them in a negative way. They don't want to be someone that hurt you. They think very highly of you, and they want to make some sort of amends if they have hurt you in some way, shape, or form, okay? So if you're waiting on clarity, they definitely will give you that. Yeah. Okay, and then we also got the Ace of Swords. I really like this. This is all about a new beginning. And wow, like I literally said clarity before I picked this card, and in my mind I was thinking about seeking the truth and speaking the truth. I was really thinking about like clear quartz energy. Yeah, and I feel like your person is going to speak their truth about this connection. They're going to speak their truth about you as well, okay? Like what they really think, because I'm seeing that they've gotten some sort of realization. They realize like how deeply they really feel for you. Like they've truly processed their emotions, and now they're going to come forward and actually express that, okay? And like there's like multiple cards that say that they're going to make some sort of offering, okay? Like even with the like, you know, hand here, like sword, holding the sword, they want to come forward and yeah, give you communication. Okay, this person wants to communicate with you. They want to talk to you, like really talk to you. I feel like this communication is going to be very meaningful, and you're going to be like, wow, I feel really good after that whole exchange. Okay, so meaningful communication definitely is on the way here. Okay, but I am seeing Nine of Swords. I feel like we've been getting that energy a lot in today's readings. So this person is stressed out about something, and I'm going to go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see what exactly that is. But there might be something that was initially holding them back, but I do feel like it's something that they're going to work through, okay? But let me go ahead and pick some cards to see what exactly that is. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles. Wow, we got these cards like in pile one as well, but only these two cards. The other cards are pretty different. But I do feel like they feel a lack, okay? I'm seeing two different things. So Five of Pentacles, yes, it does have to do with finances, so maybe that is something that they need to work on. Maybe they've been having a hard time at work, or they're just exhausted or drained, or yeah, they need to like step up their like financial game, or like, you know, financial gain, material gain. Yeah, okay. I'm just seeing something to do with the career or material life could be affecting them. And the other thing is that like this does represent like a lack, so I feel like maybe your person has some sort of complex where they feel like they're not good enough for you, or like this kind of is the card of like begging and like, you know, just yeah, like not seeing yourself as like worthy or high enough for something. And I just feel like maybe your person puts you on a pedestal. Okay, even with the Empress energy that I channeled in the beginning, I do feel like your person um feels like you're the empress, and maybe they're just like a knight or something, or page even. So yeah, that's just something I'm seeing. Could be like holding your person down. Maybe they think you're like too pretty for them or too attractive or something like that. I don't, you know, there's a lot of different things that could happen, or maybe they're scared that like, you know, you have other options and you might pursue these other options. Yeah, that is a slightly different message than we got in pile one. You can also check that out. Okay, yeah, so the other thing that I see is that they are scared of heartbreak. Okay, they really are scared of their own emotions and feelings. I channeled a lot of Venus energy in the beginning. We literally got Taurus and Libra, and then I also channeled Pisces energy, and I do believe Pisces is the higher octave of Venus. Pisces resonates at a higher octave of Venus. Um, yeah, that, let me know if I'm wrong, but I do remember an astrologer actually telling me that, or maybe Neptune vibrates. No, she said Pisces. Yeah, Pisces like resonates or vibrates at a higher octave of Venus, and Venus is love, and like, you know, Pisces is that exemplified. And she also told me that a lot of like actors and actresses have a lot of Pisces in their chart. I've noticed like, yeah, a lot of Pisces celebrities are very, very attractive. Yeah, random tangent there, but they are really scared of getting their heart broken. Okay, actually that wasn't really that random, because that has to do with like, you know, they obviously think you're very beautiful or handsome, and you know, that has to do with Venus. Okay, so I really do feel like they are you know, they love to love, and they love to be loved, and they love really deeply, and they love the feeling of being loved and being in love. So they take relationships really seriously, and I'm seeing that there's this fear from their side that they may get their heart broken by you. Okay, maybe because you're very attractive, you probably have other options. I feel like you are very trustworthy. I did channel a very strong root chakra. You feel very secure and stable within yourself, but maybe their root chakra might not be as stable. So yeah. Okay, but we did get the Four of Wands, so this is really great. This is literally the card of marriage, celebration. So I do see happier times ahead in this connection, better and brighter times ahead. This also has to do with Venus and Aries. So there's a lot of passion, and there's a lot of, you know, like actual love and feelings. I feel like that's been the theme of this reading. Even we got the Six of Wands. You know, wands have a lot to do with like passion. They're associated with fire signs, with fire sign energy. And then yeah, we also got you know, temperance here. So it's just like like this connection is like a match made in heaven here. Okay, they feel like the both of you get along so well. It's so easy for the both of you to get along. Again, even if there are like, you know, Five of Pentacles moments where they feel a little bit like insecure, or Five of Wands moments, it's nothing that can like deter this connection. They feel like this connection and the love and the bond here is too strong. Okay, but yeah, they kind of do still need to take some time to get over their fear of heartbreak. I'm also seeing maybe this person could have left you heartbroken. I do feel like someone in this connection was a little bit heartbroken, but I'm seeing like making amends. Okay, literally with the Six of Wands, this is all about victory, success, accomplishments, and like this person will make things up to you. Okay, you're not going to go this lifetime without at least talking to this person. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and recap the signs. So we got Sagittarius energy, we got Aries energy, I would say all the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Leo energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius, Libra energy. Okay, I would say yeah, we also got all the air signs and water signs for sure, and then Taurus energy, and yeah, Aries, Leo energy again. So there are a couple of signs that came up a lot, like Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, and then also Sagittarius that came up once, and all the earth signs and all the water signs. So yeah, okay, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading right here, pile 2. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. And I also do want to let you know that I offer personalized video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection, as well as what your person is currently thinking and feeling for you right now. So yeah, we're gonna start off your reading by picking cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see um, what they would say to you directly. These have more like direct messages than tarot cards, of course. And yeah, this is just to kind of channel the general energy. So yeah, also I'm sorry if my voice is lower than even usual because it's pretty late and everyone's sleeping. Okay, speaking of sleeping, the first card that we have here is I have been dreaming of you. So this person definitely thinks about you before they go to bed. And a lot of the times, what you think about right before you go to bed is what you end up dreaming about, or things that are just in your subconscious. So, scientifically, if this person is dreaming of you, that's because you have been in their subconscious mind. So, yeah, this person and you also have like a telepathic connection. I feel like you for a lot of you, you could have the power to show up in people's dreams. Yeah, you have been showing up in their dreams. I'm also seeing that you could have dreamt of them, or you will dream of them soon after seeing this video. Okay, you manifested this message and you're going to manifest seeing them in your dream, but you do have this telepathic communication, so be careful of what they're doing in your dream. I feel like that's going to tell you a lot about what you need to know. I would say, I'm definitely more of like a sciencey person. I'm spiritual as well, of course, but a lot of the times when you dream of something or someone and they're playing out a certain action, it's a reflection of your thoughts towards them. Dreams are nothing but a reflection of your subconscious. So let's say you're manifesting someone and this person texts you in your dreams, that's a sign that your manifestation is working because that's been impressed on your subconscious. So yeah, I'm just saying that you have some sort of telepathic and spiritual connection, and this person is going to try and communicate with you via dreams, or like they've been wanting to communicate with you. And I feel like now you know that, now I told you that, and you're gonna be dreaming of them. But be careful about like what you see in that dream. I feel like it's going to be very important and tell you what you need to know about this connection. Okay, the next card that we have here is you inspire and motivate me. You are absolutely amazing. Sorry, I know the cards are mirrored. Yeah, but yeah, you're very inspirational to not just them, but a lot of people. I feel like you have a lot going on for you, a lot going on in your life. You are just an amazing person inside and out. They really do appreciate you. They cherish you. They feel like you know, motivated to do more when they're around you. I feel like maybe you could be in the same field or maybe very different fields, but like I'm just seeing that a lot of you are doing a lot with your life. You're just elevating, you're living your best life, you're working really hard, and I feel like they're getting that energetically. Okay, there's this thing called quantum entanglement, which states that entangled particles still have an impact on one another. They're able to influence one another even if they are at a distance. So I do feel like you're in quantum entanglement with this person, which in the spiritual world means that you are still attached to this person energetically. Like the cord between the both of you is still there. Okay, you haven't cut the cord, they haven't cut the cord. Yeah, for most of you, I'm seeing that you haven't done that, and maybe even if you tried, it's hard because this connection is so like deep that it's going to be hard to do that. But of course you're allowed to do whatever you want. But I do see quantum entanglement going on again. That's just particles, just when you and this person met or even talked or were in some whatever communication with one another, the both of your particles like sort of merged. That's such a weird way of saying that, like energetically the both of you just kind of like merged with one another. And even when you were separated, which for some of you I am seeing that has been the case, maybe even when you were separated in like a past life or something, because I am seeing this connection goes, it traverses lives. I am seeing when you and this person, if you and this person separated in whatever way, if you're in no contact with them, I feel like they're still feeling your energy. Okay, whatever you're doing, like when you gain a lot of self-love, people really feel that. I'm seeing that you're going through some sort of cellular healing or energetic upgrade, and I'm seeing that this person is really getting those vibes, and I feel like it's also inspiring them to do more. Okay? It's motivating them to level up and be a better version of themselves. And this literally says you are amazing. So yeah, whatever you're doing for yourself, keep at it because it is working. Okay, so we also got there's a hole in my heart when you are gone. Yeah, so this person definitely feels a void with you. without you in their life. So if you did go through a period of separation or you're in a period of separation, they definitely miss you. I feel like all of these cards were just three different ways of saying they miss you, they care about you, they think about you, they like you, they need you in their life. Like, they really want you in their life, okay? Yeah, but I just feel like maybe they felt this void even before they met you. They felt like they didn't really know what a good relationship or a real love was until they met you, okay? And we also do have this element of fear here, because this says, I'm scared that I've lost you forever. So this person is scared that maybe you are completely gone, or that like they will lose you forever. So I'm actually seeing that if this person has been taking some time to come forward or commit to you or express their love to you, it's because they're scared that if this ends up going wrong, then the both of you are done for good. So I'm even seeing that maybe for some of you, you're talking to this person as friends, or you are in contact, but it hasn't been going anywhere. That's just because this person is a little bit fearful, but that's only because they care so much about you and they care so much about this connection that they want to do things right. I feel like we got that same message in another pile today. I don't remember if it was pile 1 or pile 2, but you can also check those out. But I always take that as a compliment. Yeah, this person is just a little bit fearful. They do have like some, what do you call, oh wow, this is a very intense card. Yeah, they do have some limiting beliefs around love, which I'm seeing with this death card. It's on its way to like being gone, okay? Like, the limiting beliefs that they have, there's going to be a death to them. Okay, like they're getting rid of anything that doesn't serve them. I really like that the death came as the first card, because this indicates that, first of all, your person has very intense feelings for you. This is a very, very intense card. It has to do with Scorpio energy, 8th house energy, and yeah, they really are very, very passionate about you. This is a very intense connection. I literally had to stop there because I feel like I just got this like burst of energy. Maybe like I channeled this person's energy. Yeah, they feel really intensely for you, very deeply for you, and this is like a really big connection and a big deal to them. Okay, you are very important to them. Never forget that. This is a very important connection in general, and yeah, look at the way that this person has her head, like she has her hands in her head, she seems a little bit defeated. That's the last thing that your person wants to feel. And I'm seeing that all the times they have felt defeated because of their limiting beliefs around love or whatever it is that didn't really serve them, like it's leaving for good, okay? Because this death signifies a transformation. This is a really great card. I would even say this is, okay, maybe not one of my favorite cards, but like it is a very highly revered card in the deck, and it's definitely not something to fear, especially if it's in the first position. My favorite card is the Empress, okay? Yeah, gotta love that Venus energy. But okay, I did channel that, and I channeled that in another reading too. I definitely feel like your person thinks you're very beautiful. This does have to do with the 8th house of intimacy, so your person does like getting intimate. They feel like you're very attractive. But like I'm also seeing this connection on an emotional level was also very intimate. Like, this is not superficial. This is way past the surface level. It doesn't even matter how long you've known this person. I feel like you have a connection with them. And again, I feel like this connection traverses past lives. And I feel that, sorry, not I feel Spirit feels, okay? And they're like giving me these messages. And Spirit not just feels, but knows that this person would like not forgive themselves if they lost this, if they lost you for good. Okay, so I'm even seeing that for some of you, maybe it might take a little bit of time for them to like come forward and give you this romantic offer. I mean, we still have to pick the rest of the cards, so we'll see what they have to say, but right now I'm just getting the energy that like they would rather be friends, or kind of see where your energy's at before making that next move. A lot of the times when your friendship is really strong, even if your relationship kind of goes south, it's not going to be as bad as if like you didn't have that strong friendship in the first place. Okay, and I feel like that's exactly what that is. Maybe you and this person were friends first, or maybe you just became really good friends in the process of knowing one another. I'm even seeing like friends with benefits, yeah, but I feel like you and your person did connect on a deeper level. So this is not just in your head, your person feels it too. Okay, 100% your person feels this connection. Okay, so we also got the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, this, I gotta stop saying I feel like. Spirit wants you to know that, this death signifies a great transformation. And after transformation, like, people don't get back, like, right to where they were. Like, if you think about a surgery, you know, when you come out of a surgery or when you come out of like a wisdom teeth pulling, I don't know why I channeled teeth or the dentist's office, or even like a root canal or something. You know how you feel kind of groggy and not like yourself, and it takes a couple days to like recuperate and rejuvenate. That's kind of what I'm seeing is going on with this person. They need some time to really feel like themselves again. They have not been feeling like themselves with this Four of Cups, okay? In fact, I'm even seeing that maybe they were scared to take this offer that you were offering them because of their fear, because at times they just like they don't even know how to process their own emotions, because I do feel like they feel a lot, but on the other hand it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't feel anything at all. And that doesn't mean they don't feel for you, but like, you know, think of like how many times like you really wanted a person or you really wanted something, but at times you're just like, you know what, my energy's so drained, I don't care, anything can happen, the world could literally collapse, like I would not care. Like that's sort of the extremes that this person goes through, okay? But I am seeing that, like, you know, this is kind of like they're either going through or will go through this sort of like post transition period, post transformation period, where they are going to kind of just need some time to get more in touch with their emotions. Okay, this does have to do with like not feeling, yeah, not feeling like themselves, not really wanting anything that's coming towards them. They just kind of need to focus on themselves. Okay, like I would say I channel the Four of Swords energy as well. I feel like four in tarot, or at least with this card in the Four of Swords, has to do with just really like finding yourself, kind of like being introspective, being alone. This has to do with like meditative, being in meditative, contemplative, reflective mode as well. Okay, so that is something that I am seeing is happening here. This person just needs a little bit of time to themselves and needs to really, they need to find out who they are, because I feel like that's important to them. This person is someone who like wants to actually know that for themselves. You know, they do have depth, okay? Don't be fooled. Even if they don't like show emotions or something like that, they feel things really intensely, okay? Like legit, I feel like this person could have a Scorpio Venus or some sort of Scorpio placements, or there's Scorpio placements wherever that is in their chart. Their eighth house placement could be very like prominent, or they could just, it could just be impacting them a lot. Okay, so that is something else I'm seeing. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. I feel like this really well clarifies that card about like you inspire and motivate me. So you do inspire and motivate this person a lot. I feel like you embody this Queen of Wands energy. You have a lot going on for you. You're really passionate about things. I feel like you're the type of person that, like, you know, whenever something happens, whenever you get knocked down, you get right back up. Like you don't stay down for too long. You're very resilient. You're very strong. And I feel like your person is really attracted to your strength. Okay, they're really attracted to the way that you carry yourself, the way that you lift yourself, the way that you build yourself up. I feel like you're not really the type of person to really engage in, mind my language, but like bullshit and things that don't serve you. I feel like maybe in the past, you know, you definitely could have believed in things or done things that were not conducive to you, or like, you know, gotten stuck in like less than ideal situations. But I feel like now you're so smart, you're so experienced that you know how to get out of these situations, okay? You know how to navigate these situations seamlessly, and overall you are a very, very inspiring person for this person, okay? Like you just have so much going on for you. And yeah, I keep hearing they're so attracted to you, just your demeanor, your vibe, and especially your strength. There's something about your strength and resilience that gives them strength as well. I even feel like that's what that you inspire and motivate me card could mean. You inspire them to just get out of their sort of self-pity phase. You know, sometimes this Four of Cups does represent that. They don't want what's being offered to them, even though it's good. They're kind of focusing on like, you know, these cups. And some, I don't know if, correct me if I'm wrong, but in some tarot cards, it's like the cups are spilled, so they're like focusing on spilt milk. They seem to be upright here, but it's just like this person just feels like, nah, I don't want to do anything. Like, yeah, I feel like they just get in their own way a lot. Okay, they could be like self sabotagers or into self sabotaging subconsciously. Of course, I mean, no one would purposely do that. Yeah, but I feel like you got them out of that. Okay, you really inspired them. You showed them that there's so much more to life. In a lot of different ways. I'm also seeing that maybe you have a lot going on with your career, because we got this Wheel of Fortune, and a lot of the times this does indicate financial abundance. Also, another message that I'm getting here, you are going to come into financial abundance. I feel like you're going to be getting that promotion, that job opportunity, or you're going to be making a lot of money in your side hustle. But I do see money coming in for you, okay? Just another message. I don't want to gatekeep any messages that I get, even if it doesn't have to do with the connection. But I am seeing that, you know, you're a very hard worker. You go after your goals. You don't stop for anyone. You just do things, okay? You just get them done. Like, I don't know why, but I channeled the Nike logo, just do it, yeah. But yeah, you're very hard working and tenacious and persistent and consistent, and you just don't give up, you just don't quit. And because of that, like, you're someone that's very fortunate, you're someone that has a lot of blessings, you're probably someone that, like, you know, is really well off in a lot of different ways. Like, if you're in school, you probably get like really good grades, or maybe you have a really nice job, or like you're just noticing a lot of successes and abundance coming into your life. Or I'm definitely seeing there's more success and abundance coming into your life. Your person feels like you're very prosperous, and that's why they want to be around you. I'm even getting messages that their family, their friends feel like you're a very good influence on them, and they want them to be around you more, okay? So they're just like, yeah, you know, when you were with this person, their friends are saying to them, when you were with this person, aka you were your happiest, you had a lot going on for you, you were on track. And it's like, I feel like you helped them get on track in so many different ways. Maybe you even helped them financially, or maybe with something specific that they needed help with, yeah. But yeah, overall you are very blessed, and I feel like a lot of that is because of your hard work, your perseverance. Yeah, you're just very lucky, and I'm just seeing a lot of abundance coming your way with this Wheel of Fortune. And I'm also seeing, you know, abundance coming for this connection, okay? Wheel of Fortune is all about entering that new phase in your connection, and entering that new phase in the best way possible, like having a very strong start. Like, you're literally turning the wheel, and it's about time that the both of you get together or get more official, or yeah, you know, just tie the knot, even for some of you. But something is happening. I do feel like you and your person are going to definitely talk with one another, converse with one another. You're gonna have some sense of renewal in this connection, okay? I feel like I can say that a lot stronger for the other piles, like especially the renewal part and renewed energy for the better. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune is a really, really prosperous card. This is a very nice card. I feel like this definitely might be one of my favorite cards as well. Yeah. I don't really remember the other piles. That's so weird. I just feel like your pile is like so individualistic. Like, I feel like maybe with pile 1 and 2 I noticed some similarities, but with this pile it's super different. So yeah, good for you, pile 3. Okay, you're also really gonna like this. We got the Six of Cups. This has to do with nostalgia. This has to do with a sense of familiarity. So if this is an ex or someone that you had some sort of connection with, you dated, had a thing with, yeah, they're still thinking of you. They're thinking about all the good times that you had together. They're very nostalgic about you and this connection, and they feel like you are, oh my gosh, like you are their perfect companion. Like, look at these two children playing. Like, the both of you can just hang out, let loose, be free. The both of you are just like children, you know, like the children at heart, or very young at heart, or very just what do you call it? Like, you can just be yourselves around them, and they can be themselves around you, and like the both of your inner childs feel really safe with one another. Both of your inner children feel safe with one another. Yeah. But this has to do with familiarity. This also has to do with the soulmate connection. So I do feel like this connection traverses past lives. I do feel like you and your person were definitely connected in the past, or I'm seeing something to do with your childhood. Maybe you had like similar experiences in your childhood, or for some of you, not all of you, of course, maybe you've known this person since childhood, and maybe like you reconnected or something like that. Or yeah, just the both of you like feel really familiar. Both of your energies feel really familiar to one another. Yeah. Okay, so we also got the moon. Wow, we've been getting a lot of major arcana energy, death and the moon and the Wheel of Fortune. Very, very intense reading here. I love how like the light just shined on my face when I put these cards. I think it's the golden embossment. Is that a word? The golden embossed part of the cards that are, you know, doing that. So yeah. Okay, where did the light go now? Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, but with this moon, okay, that totally makes sense. Like, this has to do with like hidden feelings, and like I feel like the light was shining for a bit, then it just kind of like went away. Okay, that's exactly what this moon energy is about. Even if you think about the actual moon, that's what that does. Okay, like we see the moon one day and then we don't, you know, there's a whole moon cycle, waxing, waning moon, new moon, full moon, yeah. But the moon does have to do with hidden feelings, hidden emotions. This has to do with the 12th house, which has to do with things that are unseen, things that you don't know, things that are happening behind the scenes, and especially like hidden feelings, like deeper feelings that I feel like this person, you know, the death card, they definitely are working on processing those a little bit more. I feel like this person pushes their feelings deep down, and they yeah, they like suppress them even, and it blows up in other ways. Like, when you don't really process your feelings, you can get mad at the tiniest things. Yeah, but I mean, this, I'm not really talking about anger in this situation, but it's like your person just has these random bursts of realization that they really like you, they really care about you, they want to be with you, and like they know that, and they also know that they've been hiding these feelings from you, okay? Like, and they've been doing it for a reason, because they're really scared that you might not be as receptive to them. I don't know why they feel scared though. That's interesting, because with the Six of Cups, they feel really comfortable around you. They probably talked a lot about very personal things in their life, okay? But you're just like, okay, well, you talked about these really deep things, but why can't you talk about your feelings for me? Like, this person has been vulnerable at times. Seriously, the death and moon energy, Scorpio and Pisces energy, they do have depth, like I said, but the only thing that they kind of like didn't like, you know, they didn't feel vulnerable enough to do is express their feelings for you. And I feel like that's one of the scariest things for them, okay? Like, they will talk about, like, whatever maybe happened with their exes or something, but like with you, it's real, it's scary. I feel like if they are able to talk about these other things, it's because they've healed past it or they've made amends. But like with you, like they still have this fear just because you mean so much to them. And I legit, this is like a, oh my gosh, did I stutter? Yes, I did. This is a compliment to you. It's because they care about you so much. They care about your opinion. They value you. They value your worth. They value this connection so much that like they don't want to sabotage it in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here with this moon energy here for sure. Yeah, and okay, so we also got the well. This is very interesting because this is not typically part of the major arcana. It's just specific to this deck that I'm using, Ethereal Visions. Yeah, but with this well card, this connection has a lot of depth. Every time I think of well, I think of like a deep, deep, deep well, and I'm seeing that like this person really wants to extend this connection. There's definitely unfinished business in this connection, because this is the 23rd card out of the 22 major arcanas. There's only supposed to be 22, but in this deck there's like 24. So they want to extend this connection. There's unfinished business. The both of you definitely have a lot that you have to experience with one another. So that is something that I am seeing here. And yeah, she's also looking out into the distance, into the horizon. So this person is very like curious about what a future with you would look like, or they have been thinking about a future with you. They have been thinking about like what things would be like if you were to take things to the next level, with the Wheel of Fortune. And honestly, for some of you guys, maybe they've even thought about like having kids with you. This definitely does remind me of that, or like some sort of family or community or something like that, or maybe you're part of the same community, or maybe they want you to join something that they do, like if they're in church or something, or they want you to be a part of their community, or they want to be part of your community. Maybe if you're from different cultures, they want to learn more about that, or yeah, if you're from the same culture, whatever. Like there's something that they want to get involved in that you're in, or maybe they want you to get involved with what they are in, or maybe they want to introduce you to their friends and family and their community. Okay, that's also something that I'm seeing for a lot of you. I am seeing, like, like I said in the beginning, this person's friends and family definitely do talk about you if you have met them. Even if you haven't met them, I feel like your person has told you about them, but they noticed a significant change in your person after being with you, and everyone around them just feels like you were a very good influence on them. So yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and recap the signs. So we definitely got Pisces energy with the moon. This also has to do with Scorpio, yeah, with the Six of Cups. I'm just gonna say all the water sign cards. We've been getting a lot of water energy in today's reading. So yeah, Cancer and Scorpio. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is associated with, I believe, Sagittarius, if I'm not wrong. I am getting Jupiter vibes. The Well, I actually have no idea what this card is, so maybe all the signs, yeah, I don't know. Okay, but I have seen like the well, that has to do with water and this like brick around it. So maybe water and earth sign energy could be prominent here. Queen of Wands, definitely Leo and Sagittarius energy. Four of Cups, I would say that's Cancer energy, yeah. The death, as we mentioned, Scorpio energy. So maybe someone could have these placements, or the um, the placements in these charts could be very prominent as a result of meeting you, or they're relevant to this connection in some way. But yes, someone could also have these in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or seventh house, which is the house of love and relationships, or whatever these houses are. Like we got the moon, that has to do with the 12th house. Maybe this person has a lot of planets in their 12th house, or maybe you do. That is a very, very intense placement in astrology. Again, it's all about the unseen realm, the hidden, the unknown. So I feel like there's a lot that you're going to realize about your person and this connection, and I feel like it's going to be a good thing. Okay, I feel like it's definitely headed towards a positive direction. Yeah. Also with the, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanted to tell you, yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, this has to do with fixed sign energy. I literally just looked at this card and realized all the 4 fixed sign energies are here, with the bull, the eagle, the Scorpio, the eagle, the lion, the bull, and there's something else, but I know that represents Aquarius. It's different in different cards. I think sometimes the eagle also represents Scorpio, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, this does have to do with fixed sign energies, signs, which are Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Okay, so someone could also have these placements, or this fixated energy is just about wanting to make things work. I feel like this person is fixated, and there is definitely someone that's stubborn in this connection, someone that's been unable to let go. And I actually feel they're on both sides. I feel like the both of you have not been able to let go of one another energetically or otherwise, because this connection is very deep, very strong, and definitely not just in your head. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.